everyone, and welcome back for another anime figure opening video today. As you can tell, we've got quite a backlog of figures to open. So we're gonna open up our Rider figure from Fate Stay Night, Heaven's Feel. This is a 3-part movie series all focusing on Rider. Well, not just focusing on Rider, but she does have quite a key role with Sakura and the Mato family. But anyway, I'm getting into too much detail here. So let's kick off today's video by having a look at this absolutely huge box. So as you can see, we have our Jaya Prize logo up here. This time it is black. And we have our Rider taking up the whole front of this figure box. That's a lot of space. We have Rider here in the background, along with Fate Stay Night, Heaven's Feel, Super Premium figure. And just to highlight that again, we have Super Premium down here. And then we have our Saga logo over here at the side. I actually won this figure day one it came out, but it's been sitting here gathering dust for a while now, so whoops. On the side we have Rider face on coming towards us. Again, Rider taking up the side there with our SPM logo. That looks pretty neat. And then on the other side we just have an extension of the hair coming from the front over to the side. And yeah, this looks absolutely gorgeous. Very, very nice there. And we have SPM along with a few kind of particles here to show speed. And then on the back we just have a lot of information again. This time we have a holographic logo here. I can't see what the company says there, but a different kind of sticker. We have a lot more safety information up there. We have our Sega Plaza code there. Please do scan that if you want to see what figures are coming out soon in the game centers. It's definitely worth checking out, or type in FAQ, well, for Q&A there is a website. But it also shows that there are a lot of parts. I'm guessing there's a base, a stand, support even. There is the body, the head, a back support for the hair, and then 2 of her kunai, I think they are. But yeah, so this is going to be a fun one. On the bottom over here we have Rider, Supreme Figure, Fate Stay Night, Heaven's Feel. And then on the top we have the exact same stuff. So, let's get this open. Okay, coming with our knife. We have a few bits tape here. Yeah, it's a shame I won this day one and we just didn't get around to opening it. Would have been nice if I had opened it a little bit earlier, because I think the release date for this and the release video should be the same time. But I've been busy. I really wish I had the time to open all of these. Good news, I know I haven't opened this yet. I did buy a new, very expensive laptop. So when I go on business trips, I can actually edit videos while I'm on the train to Tokyo. Woo! So hopefully we'll get a lot more videos actually coming out. Anyway, here we go. Ooh, plastic. Okay. This looks very creepy. There's a body there, and then there's the head over there. So, yeah, that's a bit bizarre. Let's pull this out. And we can see, oh, wow, there's a lot to unpackage here. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, stand. And here is our stand. And as you can see, it is completely see-through. It's a lovely clear plastic. We do have down here our Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel logo there, a bit of a Japanese at the top there too. We do also have some information there, type Moon, Ufotable, Sega, made in China, and some other code. And there's 3 holes over here, along with 1 hole over here. I think some holes are for the feet, some holes are for the supports, but there's a lot of holes. The stand as well is at a slant, so it does slant down a little bit. It's about 1.3 or 4 centimeters deep, so yeah, pretty deep. But that's basically it. So let's put this down. And the figure herself does come in a few parts. We have a body, which looks like it is defending itself. And then we also have a head with a lot of hair. Oh my god, that's a lot of hair. Of course, the reason for the long hair is because her real original character is Medusa, if I remember correctly. So these are supposed to represent the snakes, and the reason she has her eyes covered is to also stop people turning to stone. But anyway, the goal for me is to get this into here. So let's see if it fits nicely. And it does a little bit. However, doing this, actually, the hair has been pushed out a little bit, so that's kind of tough. Oh, there we go, that's better. But voila, we have the head in the figure. Ah, that's very, very pretty. Look at that, that's cool. Oh. Okay, we do also have 2 kunai as well that we need to put into her hands. I don't think it really matters which one goes in which, so we'll slide you over here. There you go. Oh, nice. And then we will slide you over here. Let's have this bit going down. There we go. Oh, awesome. Wow, that's so cool. Look at that. Okay, let's start with her face. So, as you can see, we have no eyes here. The reason her eyes have been covered is because she is Medusa, and she is not supposed to be seeing people. You do get to see them at one point in the anime, which is beautiful, and actually it's quite an emotional scene. I feel so sorry for this character all the time. And then there's also a lovely red pattern at the top there. You can also see her nose sticks out a little bit, and her mouth has kind of no emotion to it at all. But the detail just on the mouth alone is actually really, really impressive. Very, very pretty, that. I do like that. And her hair comes up in two side kind of parts here, in a bit of a point. You can see there's a parting there in the middle. I think this is a very good technique to cover the horrible, ugly line through the moulding process, and a few strands that come off over here. But the most impressive part of this figure is the amount of hair. I mean, look how long that hair is. I thought Miku had long hair, but this is crazy. And as you can see, the strands all come out in small different pieces here. These are also very, very cool. I wish the camera would focus. Sort it out, camera. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's much better. So yeah, you can see these all come out in multiple strands. There are tons. There's a big chunk here, which is still pretty cool. And then when we go around, there are a lot more strands over here. This is awesome, and it gives the effect that she is running or flying or coming into some direction like this. Anyway, I'm having too much fun. But there you go. That is her head. Moving down her body, you can see on her arms she has these two sleeves. These have a lovely kind of matte black to them and a nice kind of clear, shinier red burgundy, I guess is the colour, kind of plastic here, or purple, depending on how the lighting is here. With two very shiny silver dots there on each arm. You can't really see this one because they're underneath the kunai. Her hands are also nicely detailed. There's nothing really on the nails, but they don't look ugly, which is cool. There's a little cover here on this hand. And over here, this hand is gripping. And yeah, she also has these two kunai. These are really sharp. I mean, out of everything, these are probably the sharpest thing on any figure. So if you're going to put it in a high place, watch your eyes. You might lose one. There's a few little supports here. I think these might also be cutting parts. I don't know. There's a wonderful chain that comes off at the back, and also little hooks. Because sometimes when she throws these, she needs to hold onto the hook also here, so that she can get them back. Because she is not magic. But yeah, those are pretty cool. The kunai actually make this look even cooler. Wow, that's awesome. What I like is that they stand nicely on their own. Again, this can be another earthquake detector for me, if there is one. So when you see some shaking, it will be moving a lot. But moving down her body, we can see she's got quite the bust on her. There is just a piece of purple plastic going all around the top of her dress here. And then her whole dress is just this plastic black colour. Not really much going on here. Actually, there's not much detail, just a few folds. So yeah, not tons to talk about there. And then she's also wearing thigh-high stockings. These go all the way up her leg, with one leg kicking up. And then her boots, she has a little shin guard here at the front. And the boots are all connected into this one thigh-high piece. There is also a little clear piece of plastic there, because that is going to go into the stand down here. So let's get her into her stand. 1 second. And here she is in her stand. And as I said, there were two plastic supports early on in the video. One here is just supporting her hair at the top. You can see that up here. Very, very long. A little bit ugly. Does kind of stick out a bit. And there is one here that's supposed to be supporting her knee, but her knee doesn't seem to want to fit. I can't really bend her body to make it force fit in there, and actually it does fall down a little bit. So that's kind of a shame. Maybe if I push this over like this, it might do it. No, not really. Oh, that's a shame. There you go. But anyway, this is a really, really impressive figure, and I'm glad I finally got around to opening it. So let's give you all a few pretty shots of this figure. Let's take a look. Okay, let's find some space on the shelf. Here we go. Yeah, I'm so sorry to keep you all waiting for these figures. I really am having a lot of trouble trying to find time to edit them. As I said, I will have some time coming very, very soon, as I will take my laptop with me on business trips. So hopefully we can get some of these edited when we're out and about. But what a beautiful figure. Oh, absolutely stunning. So, thank you all for tuning into today's video. If you enjoyed it, please do give us a like and please subscribe, because we have tons, honestly, tons more to come. So I look forward to seeing you all in a new video coming very, very soon. Okay, love you all and bye!